My name is the OG Apollo, and this is a YouTube video that I never wanted to make. I never wanted to think about making. I never wanted to have it enter my subconscious, my conscious. I never wanted it to be anywhere in my life, but here we are. The date is May 24th, 2018, and as of today, it's official. John Peter Bain, or more commonly known on the internet as Totalbiscuit, has passed away. And I want to get this out on the table just so everyone knows where I stand. What Totalbiscuit did, I've been seeing the stories, I've been hearing about it, and what he did during Gamergate and years ago on Twitter to people and just in general, he did some really shitty things. And some of them I will never be able to forgive him for. But this video is not going to be tearing him down right after he dies. That's not personally what I want to be doing. It's never what I want to do. And everyone has their own point of view. Everyone has their own feelings towards the situation, and I get that. And I respect everyone. I respect everyone and their views on the situation. But from me, in my interactions with watching his videos and seeing his Twitter, I'm not the oldest Totalbiscuit fan in the world. But I gotta say, his death is something that I did not take lightly personally, because he was a huge inspiration to me. Growing up, I had a borderline xenophobic view on gaming, and that kind of bled over into my real life at times. Or normal life, I should say. I had a very xenophobic view towards gaming in general. When it came to people who gamed on a specific platform or only wanted to do this or that. And I would be outright nasty to some people in real life thanks to that mentality that I always just had with me. And as I started watching Totalbiscuit, that kind of went away because it kind of made me realize how much of a shithead I was. And his videos were a big inspiration for me to look into things more, to do more research, to try and be a better consumer on both YouTube and in video games and in real life, and just when it comes to making YouTube videos in general. I rarely agreed with him in some of his videos, I'm not gonna lie. And I will repeat, he's done some bad things. But Totalbiscuit, I feel for me, Totalbiscuit, if he wasn't a thing, I probably would not be trying to do YouTube. Because he showed me, along with other YouTube content creators like The Completionist, Some Call Me Johnny, and the Super Gaming Brothers, that despite the hardships and despite the worst of circumstances, keep going. And things will eventually get better. Things will get better. And I don't think things have hit that for me yet. I haven't gotten there yet. Now, again, the small amount of people that watch my YouTube channel, that follow me on Twitter, that keep up with my Twitch streams, I love you guys. I will have an undying amount of love for those people because they take time out of their day, whether that be when it happens, later, or just sometime, to interact with me in some way or another. And I'm just a guy who likes to play video games on the internet, and so I have a lot of love for you guys. But Totalbiscuit, despite the large amounts of medical problems, still did it. He fought to the very end for his career, for his family, for his close friends, and for the consumer. He made real, legitimate, positive changes when it came to business practices on platforms, and those will always be there, or at least I feel that I will always remember them. It sucks because I do feel kind of conflicted because some of the things that he did drove me up the wall. Hearing about them pissed me off, but I never focused on it too hard because during Gamergate, no matter where I went, I could never get a clear picture of anything. And even if I went to a neutral source, I could not get a clear picture because they couldn't get a clear picture. And I never bothered, which is really stupid of me. I should have bothered. I should have dug deeper. But yeah, it's when I saw the tweet, the picture on John's Twitter account, I just kind of froze. I never knew him. I never met Totalbiscuit. I never knew him personally, saw him in person, ever. Not a day in my life. Like, Sky Williams or Jesse Cox or Dodger, bless their fucking souls, ever did. And it's really, really hard for me to even imagine what that would have been like. Because again, he was a huge inspiration to me. And I don't know. I don't know how to feel, is what I'm saying. Because at first, I was incredibly sad. I was crying. I was angry. I was questioning everything. And with the state of YouTube, Team YouTube literally fucking everything up. And then Totalbiscuit just poofing. I'm confused. I was angry. For a little bit, I was even contemplating quitting. Like, not doing Gamer Kings anymore, not doing my personal channel, and not streaming, because I was just like, I can't. With the state of YouTube and one of my biggest inspirations dying, I couldn't. So that was me for a while. For a good hour and a half today, I just kind of sat there. I didn't know what to do. I tried eating, I tried reading, I tried doing stuff. I tried playing my fucking Switch, I tried watching meme videos, nothing. I was just confused. And I know that because I didn't know him personally, I shouldn't have this kind of reaction, but he meant some of his videos that I watched, they meant something to me, and there's something that I will never forget. It's the same. I kind of sort of feel the same way about YouTubers like James Rolfe, the Angry Video Game Nerd, and the Completionist, because they have been huge inspirations to me when it comes to the way I play games, the way I view them, and it's, I know what's going to happen. And I thought I was ready for Totalbiscuit. I wasn't. He's a very big inspiration, and I know he's impacted a lot of people's lives in one way or another. But he's gone now. There's nothing we can do about it but move forward. And I told myself that, it sounds crazy, but personally, if I met him and he found out somehow that, had he died, that I would have quit, he probably would have, like he laid into Sky Williams back in 2014 for half an hour at a convention, according to Sky's story, about how much his content was awesome and that, you're fucking stupid for not caring enough about yourself, or something. I don't remember. I mean, I don't want to step into that kind of ring Sky has. Is that Sky's thing? It's not my place to say, but I kind of feel he would have done the same thing had he known. It's like, oh yeah, I'm a big inspiration to him, and now he's quitting because I'm dying. Like, the fuck is wrong with you? Move forward. Keep going. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not stopping YouTube, and I'm gonna keep going. I'm going to try and do everything in my power to be even a millisecond, like the tiniest bit, as good a man as Totalbiscuit was in some of his videos. It's important to me that I am, that I produce, that I try moving forward to get videos out that are good, and if it's commentary, informative, and just, generally try and be good as a content creator ethically and just content-wise. That's what I want to do. And Totalbiscuit, Jenna, thank you. I really don't know what else to say. I wish he was still here so I could at least tell him that before he left, but So, ladies and gentlemen, regardless of where you are with this situation, don't give up on your path, whether you are a YouTuber or not. Do not give up. Or I'll come to your house and hit you with a dirty spoon or something. I don't know. Thanks for watching. Yeah. See you guys later.